Hey everyone, this is Louise. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this bright purple and blue makeup look for you. It's very bold, it is very dark, and it's something a little bit out of the ordinary. I just think it's such a pretty look. If you want to know how I do this look step by step, then keep watching. So the first thing we are going to do is apply an eyeshadow base. Because we're using quite dark colours, we want to make sure that they're going to stay there. The primer I'm going to use on my eyelids is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's just the original. Just going to squeeze a bit of that on my finger and just apply that onto my eyelid. All the way up to my brow. So next I'm going to apply a coloured base. The coloured base I'm going to use is the Maybelline Colour 24 Hour Tattoo. And it is in the colour Light in Purple. It's like a really pretty bluey purpley shade that sort of changes colour. I'm going to take that on a MAC 217 brush. I'm going to focus that mostly onto the eyelid and the outer crease. And with this we're going to sort of get the shape that we want with our eyeshadows. But I don't want to apply it too close to the inner corner because I want to keep that quite light. Like that. So next we're going to move into our eyeshadows. The first eyeshadow I'm going to use is for the outer crease colour, and that shade is Purple Haze. And I'm going to take that on a Sigma E25 brush and just sort of stamp that in the outer V, and also start blending that out into the crease and up towards my brow bone. So the next shade we're going to go in with is this really bright blue. That colour is Electric Eel by MAC. You can tell it is incredibly bright. I'm just taking that on a 230 brush by MAC. I'm just going to apply that to sort of the outer 2/3 of my eye. Just get it quite close, but not too close in. And then pat that over where you've got that purple shade, and that'll just help blend them two colours together. Don't worry if it looks a bit messy at the moment, it'll all come together. So with the other side of that 230 brush, I'm going to go in with Moon's Reflection, which is a lighter blue. And that's going to be my inner eye colour. Just a bit of a highlight shade more. So we're going to go back in. We're going to go back in with Purple Haze and that same blending brush, and just make sure that blue and the purple are blended well together. I'm just going to take that same Purple Haze shade now on an E20 brush. I'm just going to apply that underneath my eye along my lower lash line. I'm going to take that E30 brush again and just apply some blue along there too. Next I'm just going to go in with my highlight shade. My highlight shade is Myla, and I'm taking that on a 232 brush by MAC. And I'm just going to stamp that on that inner tear duct and just underneath my eye, just to lighten that area up a bit. I'm also just going to go underneath my eyebrow, just blend it around the edge of that colour. It gives it a really pretty glowy effect around that purple. Just a little bit around there. Now we're going to add a bit more depth to our purple, and the shade we're going to go in with is Contrast, again by MAC, and I'm going to take that on a 210 pencil brush. I'm sort of just going to trace along my upper lashes. Just to create a bit more depth. I'm going to take that up along the edge, the other purple colour. Just sort of turn the brush a bit on its side so it's not, you're not putting down really any other colour now. And then just blend that in. Just like so. Just going to grab that E25 blending brush and just go around the edge. I've applied a blue eyeliner on my lower lash line and my waterline, and the eyeliner I used for that was actually a Waveline Fluid Line by MAC. I'm taking that on my MAC 209 brush, just like so. To make that set and stay a bit longer, I'm going to go in with an E15 brush. I'm going to take that Electric Eel shade again and just get it on one of the sides, just like so. I'm just going to wiggle that along my waterline, and that will make the eyeliner last a lot longer. So all I'm going to do now is apply some black lip liner onto the top to finish the look, and that is the Super Liner Carbon Gloss by L'Oreal I'm using in the shade Carbon Black. I'm just going to trace that along my upper eyelashes. Just going to start off in the middle and take it slowly down. Try and get as close to your inner corner as much as you can. Doesn't matter if you can't get all the way in, just make it look neat. And work your way out. I tend to do sort of short strokes to work my way out. It's getting a bit dried up, I need to get a new one. Okay, then I don't want to do an overly dramatic wing for this look because the colours are so bright. So I'm just going to take whatever's left on my eyeliner. I'm just going to go up from this waterline and follow the colour. So now all I've got left to do is my mascara, so I'm going to apply a couple of coats onto my top and onto my bottom eyelashes. First of all, I'm going to curl my top eyelashes. Just pulse it a few times. It's really key to use mascara with this look because you don't want your eyelashes to get lost in all the dark colours. And the mascara I'm going in with is They're Real by Benefit. It's one of my favourite mascaras. I'm just going to apply that onto my top eyelashes. So one last step that I did was just apply a top coat of mascara, and that mascara was the Prowl by Benefit. I just thought it was really pretty. It's a glitter top coat and it's in sort of the blue and purple shades that we've created with our eyeshadows. And so all I did was just applied one coat over my mascara. And it's not overly dramatic, but it's just there. and it's super pretty and really just ties this look all together. So they are my eyes complete. If you want to see what I do on the rest of my face, my cheeks and my lips, then keep watching. For my cheeks, I'm going to go in with quite a bronzy shade because we've got such bright and dark colours on our eyes. You can look quite washed out. So the shade I'm going to go in with is a Mineralized Blush by MAC in the shade Pressed Amber. It was part of their Semi-Precious collection. I'm just going to apply it to my cheeks and up around my temples. And this sort of really pretty tanned rose. Again, because we've got such bright colours on our lips, I don't want to do anything dramatic for my lips. So I'm just going to go in with that Prowl product that I used for my mascara top coat. And I'm just going to go on the other side, and it is a lip gloss. And it's just a really pretty neutral pink. But it's also got sort of a bluish shimmer to it, just so it sort of ties it all together. I hope you enjoyed this look. As always, I'll put a link to my blog below where you can see what products I've used if you couldn't quite catch it, and also other photos of the look. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon.